Morning, everyone. On this rainy day.
Good morning.
It's a rainy day, and I love
It's a rainy,
day.
cosy day.
It's a rainy
Except we do
day
wanna do-
in Georgia.
I'm not singing anymore.
It's a rainy day in Georgia.
Raindrops keep falling on my head,
What's that song by the Eurythmics?
and that doesn't mean I want my eyes will soon be turning red.
I think that stretch
Crying
and yoga
out
has
for
made me
me.
feel quite compliant.
Oh, raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling because I'm free. Nothing's
Everything is
happening
gonna be
to
free.
me. Now listen, do you remember how it took me years to get you to run, and then you loved exercise? Yoga is going to be exactly the same thing.
Is it going to be my next
where you're
big
eventually
hurrah?
when you can shave. It's really annoying.
Today, at some point today.
Do you find that annoying when your partner doesn't shave?
A lot of people like stubble.
Oh, I don't.
I know
hate
you
it.
don't. I know you don't. And I was going to do it last night, and I was exhausted.
I hate stuff.
I have some housekeeping, folks. First of all, I want us both to say a spectacularly meaningful hello to Helen74 South Africa.
Hello, Helen, 74
Hello.
South Africa.
We do see a lot of your comments go up, and we are sorry if we haven't given you the attention you deserve. So we really want to give you that. But can we also
Helen
give
74.
Helen 74.
Helen 74.
Jacqueline Frost, we'd like to say hello to you. Katie Johnston, a hello to you. Roma Mullin has just said, good morning, my lovely daughter Hannah B. Birthday yesterday. Happy birthday for your daughters, Hannah.
Happy birthday, Hannah B. Happy birthday, Hannah B.
buzz, buzz,
Happy
buzz.
birthday, Hannah B.
Buzz, buzz,
Our
buzz.
daughter is called Kiki B.
Roma won a lovely luxury weekend away in an Irish hotel for her on a national radio quiz.
Oh.
She was well chuffed. So you've got your shout out there. That's brilliant
Oh,
news.
that's lovely.
And I'd also like to say, oh, they've gone. I was going to say a welcome to all our new family guests, but I
Yes.
cut. Oh, that's weird. The live chat stops after a certain point. So let me go and see if I can.
So tell
find
us if you are, put new family guest in capital
Well, no,
letters
we
so
can do
that
it.
we can welcome you with a little ditty and a shout out.
Well,
Just
Kimberly
put
Taylor and Shirl are two of them.
Kimberly Taylor, Kimberly Taylor, Kimberly Taylor. Welcome to the family
And
guest area.
Shirl, welcome.
Shirley.
Is that short for Shirley?
Shirley.
She has a limitless supply of alternative tunes for all sorts of different
Welcome
names.
to the family
And
guest
someone else did join,
area.
but for some reason the history on this...
If we've missed you and you've newly joined the family guest area, please put in capitals. So we
I've
can
just
call you.
discovered something new, that the live chat, you can only scroll back so far. And if you get so many comments, you can only go so far.
Sarah Walker's is 30th birthday next week. So lots of our followers are Scorpios.
A
Like
lot
us.
of
Both of our
Scorpios.
birthdays next week too.
Well, no, that's a lion, isn't it? That's a sting from a scorpion.
I'm having the whole week off Loose Women next week
Hey, fantastic.
because we
now,
are birthdaying. We're gonna.
We are birthdaying next week, but let's talk about this because I want to have this chat in front of our dear friends here. I want to cook for you on your birthday,
Okay.
but I want to cook something I know you want. And whatever it is you want, I'm going to cook for you.
Okay.
What would you like?
Well, it's a bit difficult
Oh, it always is. Why is it a bit difficult?
because I want sfiha.
Shit. Okay. I can have a go at that. I can. Right. How do you spell it? How do you write it? Say it again. Sfiha. I mean, I've heard this said. Whenever I've heard your family mention this, I thought they were sneezing.
It's my favourite.
I just thought they were sneezing.
It's SF
SF.
double E
Right.
H
Yeah.
A.
That looks like something spelt backwards.
Sfiha.
Sfiha. I am joking. I'm joshing.
But if you
I filmed your aunt in Jordan making sfiha in an open Arabic courtyard.
But you know what you could do
go
even
on, Billy.
better for me, for what I really love to eat?
Why are you pronouncing this very simply?
Because
for
now
me?
I am
You are
going to
why
Arab.
are you doing
Because I am speaking like my auntie.
Yes, speak
and my
like-
auntie would make me sfiha.
sfiha?
My auntie Jamili used to go around to Jamili's for dinner, and whatever you were having for dinner was on her face because she believed whatever you were cooking, you should put on your face. And she always looked about 40. Her
I
skin
think
was amazing.
the same idea happened with my almond tart. Did you see that? It was all over my face too. Okay, so really, you want me to make sfiha?
What I would really, really like, my favourite food of favourite foods
Right.
is from Ranouche.
How do you spell that? How do you spell it, please?
Ranoush. Thank you, Jackie Valinia. Also remembers that my favourite dessert is millefeuille.
Spell that?
Mille.
Yeah.
Millefeuille.
Millefeuille. Okay, so we've got Sviha, Ranouche, and millefeuille. Right.
Bet you're glad you asked.
And you want all of these?
Well, what we could do is we could drive up to
Suddenly
Ranouche.
you don't want your lobster linguine, which is a curious one, isn't it? Given that.
Oh, I love lobster linguine.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but it's the thing is, if you mess that up, it's horrible.
He's saying I'm going to mess it up. I'm a fabulous cook. I'm more likely to mess up a Sviha. What do you reckon? Come on. What do you think, guys?
I've got another suggestion.
If Mark pulls off, look, Elaine Denning hasn't even endeavoured to try and write the word. If Mark pulls off MF, I'll eat my hat. Send me an Instagram photo of your hat, Elaine Denning, and I'll then send it back to you and say eat it.
Well, Ranouche is a Middle Eastern takeaway place.
Oh, Ashley's birthday tomorrow.
Oh,
Ashley
happy
Gardner.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We'll sing it again tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. Ashley.
Ashley, do you like jelly? I don't know why I'm asking that, because vodka jelly is you're saying you want gin. Can you do gin jelly?
Of course you can.
Okay, hang on a minute. I've asked you what you like. Okay. I'll make them. I mean, I'll have to look them up in the dictionary first.
Trouble is,
What is
it will
Ranouche?
be very stressful, and then I'll have a very stressful birthday
No, you
where
won't.
you're trying to make
It'll be
Sviha.
deeply entertaining. It will be deeply entertaining. So what is Ranouche again?
Ranouche is my favourite Lebanese takeaway.
And what is it?
They do the shawarma. Do you want me to spell it?
Yeah, shawarma.
Shawarma.
Yeah, spell that.
SHAWERMA.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. So shawarma. You have to make shawarma before you make Ranouche.
No, we get shawarma from the Ranouche.
Oh, I'm really confused. What is Ranouche?
It's a restaurant that does takeaways that we could have for my birthday.
Oh, that's not a dish.
Yeah, no, Ranouche isn't. That's the place.
This is classic Middle Eastern. I've offered to
Claire
cook you.
Claire Doherty says just make a bacon butty. Now you've hit upon something there. It is my most favourite thing is bacon sandwiches.
I've offered to cook for you, and you've immediately said go to this restaurant. That's not very nice, is it?
No, because I was thinking yesterday, what would I like for my birthday food? And I thought, Ranouche would be gorgeous because we never, ever, ever, ever get the food I want.
Thanks, Gabrielle. If I can make a bacon tart,
we always have Wagamama's, Yo Sushi, or Nando's, because we always have what you, Nadia.
No, I'm telling you.
So I was thinking, you know what? It's my birthday. I could have Ranouche.
Right, you'd like a take. Okay, so what would you like for breakfast?
Bacon sandwich.
And how would you like your bacon?
I would like my bacon very
sandwich?
crispy.
Bacon crispy.
And I would like cheap white bread. I don't want sourdough.
No, hang on.
I don't want anything. I want like Mother's Pride white bread or a soft white roll with butter and crispy bacon.
What sort
Smoked.
of bacon? Smoked and back
crispy.
Back or the big...
Streaky.
There's a lot of questions. Any eggs near it?
No, just a bacon sandwich.
Really?
Big mug of tea.
Do you have the bread toasted at all?
No. Sometimes. Sometimes I like both. Maybe I'll have one toasted and one not.
Doorstep loaf, says Ashley.
Oh, no, because then you don't get the bacon.
You know what I like?
BLT, I love a BLT, Jackie Vellino.
You know what I do like
Love
a
a
doorstep
BLT.
loaf lump with is like with the Ploughmans. I used to have a lovely Ploughmans down in Canterbury when I was at college.
I love a Ploughmans.
And they used to give you really hearty amounts of cheese. The last time I had a Ploughmans, though, it was all effing salad, all meaningless bread and no cheese.
Maybe we could have a Ploughmans for my birthday dinner. That's easy.
I don't want to make a Ploughmans just because I'm not talking about that. I'm asking you, what would you like?
I love a Ploughmans. Oh my God.
Sorry, Toffee. It's just landed all over her
I'll
face.
tell you what else I really like that you could do. I like a baked brie.
A baked brie or a baked camembert?
Baked brie or a baked camembert.
Which is it?
With bread, you know when you just...
Which do you prefer? I've never seen a baked brie. I've seen a baked camembert because they do it in the box, don't they? Well, give us
Baked
a clue.
camembert then.
Because a baked
God,
brie.
I'm starving now. We're making everyone else hungry.
Do you like that baked camembert with
What do
some
you guys have
cranberry?
on your
Do you like
birthday?
cranberry with it?
I love cranberry.
Do you?
Love cranberry.
Love cranberry.
So what do you all have on your birthday, guys? Go to the chippy mark, says Shirley Finlayson. Well, actually, it's interesting you say that, Shirley, because I have been quite fancying fish and chips recently. Fish and chips.
Well,
you know what I like? I like fish and chips with champagne. I also like crispy duck with champagne.
What would you like to drink on your birthday?
I've got some champagne.
All right, bloody, you're making this very difficult for me to do anything. I'm sure you have
A
got
really
some champagne.
nice... Oh, well, do you want to make me a cocktail?
Yeah. Has it got a strange name? Sex on the beach? Sex on the lounge? Sex on the veranda?
I'll have a
Sex on
think
the car?
about... I'll have a think about a cocktail.
Are you thinking about it now?
Yes.
Seems to have gone very quiet. Okay, so I've got nowhere.
Is everybody
really.
starving now?
Anyway, can I just say though, I took the car to the mechanics this week, and walking past the mechanics towards a cafe, which I featured some of it in the vlog. I did film some of it. I walked past a fish and chip shop, and it wasn't.
Did you fancy it?
It wasn't a particularly nice fish and chip shop. I've gone right off fish and chips.
Yeah.
I'm not even a fan of fish anymore. Battered fish, but the smell was magical.
Sometimes
Magical.
it's just the best thing ever.
Someone's just said, I'm definitely
Cod and
alive
chips.
and I definitely voted for Biden.
Yes! It's crazy, isn't it? That these people that they said were dead. Look, Laura, I'm fucking starving.
Sorry, Laura,
We are, we're all
0860.
starving now.
I'm going for McDonald's and Starbucks,
Starbucks,
Joanne
oh,
Clements.
yum.
And I've said to Nads, can you ensure that I eat nothing naughty today? I want bone broth.
And now we want a McDonald's.
So just to be
somebody said
clear,
it.
you've talked crispy bacon sandwich, potentially a baked camembert, ordered food from...
Almond croissant.
Ordered food from
I love an
Ranush.
almond croissant midday.
Mid-morning. Okay.
Has to be a squidgy, sticky, soft one though, not a dry one.
I won't try and make that.
Has to
That
be
would
stuff in the middle.
That's far too much to try and make it, isn't it? Guys,
You know what I'd like to do? Can we go to the park for my birthday and have coffee and croissant?
Yeah.
Because we always go to the park and I look at the croissant. I never have one any other day of the year. 364 days of the year, I don't have a croissant.
that is true. Yeah, I think that'd be nice. Charlotte Roberts, Mark. Oh, look at this, Charlotte Roberts. Mark, I'm a big fan of Keith Moon. Seen your documentary about him. Just interested in your thoughts on it. I thought he was. You know what? I think he was undiagnosed ADHD, and I think he was remarkably talented in that way that, back then, the story of the band I just thought was amazing. And I just thought he was also deeply selfish. And did you like the bit with his whole moment with Oliver Reed? That was quite a moment, wasn't it? The helicopter and the gun. I mean, chaotic and mad. And, Roger Daltrey's been trying to make a film of Keith Moon's life for years, but he's got too protective of it. And I think it's so, all these biopics, like the Elton John one, which we like, Rocket Man. There's got to be a biopic of Keith Moon. I mean, he was the ultimate chaos, chaotic. Do you remember we went to Stockholm and I interviewed his girlfriend, and NADIA was my runner. So she had to lug all the kit off the conveyor belt in the airport. It was fun. The other thing I was talking about on the live the other night, night shift, was, do you remember when I got John Hurtcast to play Keith Floyd?
Yeah.
And Timothy Spall to play the director?
Yeah.
And then the BBC
said,
ran
"No,
out of money.
thanks."
Well, no, they ran out of money, but it was like... But
It would have been so good.
I still think we should do that, because I tell you who looks just like the young Keith Moon, as I was chatting with the guys, is Ben Whishaw. And Ben Whishaw has just got the right sort of fervent madness to be able to play Keith Floyd.
Yeah.
So there's the two Keiths, Keith Floyd and Keith Moon. ASD and ADHD can be quite selfish conditions, yeah, and I don't think it's not intentionally selfish. It's just that there's a surplus of energy, isn't there, and chaotic thinking, and it comes out often in damaging ways, but equally in creative ways. And I think it was so symbolic that someone who I think was undiagnosed with ADHD played the drums. And his simple technique. We interviewed his drum teacher, who sadly passed away now. His simple technique that gave The Who a different sound to the drumming of any other drum was he turned the drumsticks the other way round.
Was that
and
it?
used the thick end.
Oh.
Yeah, and quite remarkable.
Oh.
Anyway, there you go. A little bit about Keith Moon.
And by the way, Mark did a really good mental health film last night, and it's still there. So if you didn't catch it,
Thank you guys for everyone who
watch.
contributed, and thank you for your comments afterwards.
Mark's been reading all the comments this morning.
We'll probably,
really
we'll probably feature quite a few of them in the members' comments read that we'll do for this week. So, but yeah, no, thank you. It was. I came out.
Hello, Julie Bracewell. She's just made the live. Welcome. Nice to have you with us.
So the big news of the morning is that Dominic Cummings has packed his box.
I mean,
and
my
left the
God,
building.
you would think somebody that's been that high up within the government would have somebody else to pack his... I mean, he's literally had to walk out the front of Downing Street. Is that him coming out of Downing Street?
It was, yeah, with the box.
With the box.
Yeah,
with the
box.
With the sort of the traditional cardboard box. It's a bit humiliating.
Out with the old, in with the new. I genuinely think that...
MeTube said he was stealing the toilet rolls in the box.
That's funny. That is funny, yeah, it probably was.
Good riddance, says Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. I think we're in for some turbulent, choppy times, guys, because I was reading a piece this morning about Joe Biden's... did you see the BBC asked Joe Biden for a comment?
Yeah.
About...
No, I didn't.
No, the BBC said, Joe, can you give us a comment for the Brits, you know, a line or something like that? And he said, is it the BBC? And they said, yes. He said, I'm Irish. That was it. That was it.
What?
That was it. I'm Irish. They hate Johnson, and it's becoming clearer and clearer just how much they hate Johnson. And I think this is all tied up with the Cummings departure. I think Boris is going to now have to steer the ship, and I think he's going to run the risk of alienating all of the hard Brexiteers. And he's going to steer towards, especially as we're hitting crunch week this week. It's no coincidence that we're hitting crunch week.
What's that supposed to mean, says Jane Bentley?
What?
He says I'm Irish.
Oh, meaning you do anything that tampers with the Good Friday Agreement and
through Brexit, and there'll be trouble.
You mess up. You know, he's a Catholic Irishman, very protective of the whole Irish question and the Good Friday Agreement, and of course all of the stuff that's gone on with Europe. And I think Europe are acutely aware that Biden is talking to the French, he's talking to the Germans, he's talking to the Spanish, but he's very circumspect about us. What did he call Johnson? He said he's like
he said he's a Trump clone.
Yeah, Trump clone.
But also, apparently, one of his aides, who was an aide of...
Hi, Jane Friel.
Of Obama, said, we've got a long memory. We don't forget that you were accusing Obama of being... You know, he was racist. He made some racist reference to Obama.
Yeah, I don't remember that. But
God, that's all we need, isn't it? Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Can I just say happy birthday to Gemma Tarbot? Happy birthday, Gemma. It's not easy. We've got our birthdays, and it's not easy, is it? Having a birthday in lockdown, but happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gemma Tarbot. Happy birthday to you. Deb Burns says the vlog of us eating the crispy cremes is hilarious. That was so funny.
It was like a sitcom.
Oh my God.
It was a moment, wasn't it?
I don't know what possessed us.
It was a big
moment. If you
moment.
haven't seen it, look for it on you wouldn't know what it was called, would it? Was it Maddie's birthday?
I think if you put in, I don't know what we titled it, just put in, I don't know.
But
Crispy creams or donuts. And I don't know. Margie Wright says, Cummings has gone to work on I'm a Celebrity due to his knowledge of castles. But you won't find the castle because he hasn't got his specs in. Jackie Villino, I love that vlog too. I watch it to cheer me up when I'm feeling down.
It is funny.
Yeah. So, and of course, this weekend, Diwali is being celebrated. And
we just wondered if there was anyone
Is there anyone here who's celebrating
there
or
was
going to try and celebrate?
on my Instagram just now that's saying that she was. I said if she had time to come over and just explain to us.
And I think, as you rightly said on your Instagram Live, we're talking a lot about the frustrations we've got about Christmas, but there's still, I suppose, the off chance that we might have a slightly more free Christmas. And at the moment, we are all in lockdown, and in Diwali, it means that lots of families and lots of people can't go to temples, can't meet their families, are having to do it in lockdown. You know, it's a festival of light, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, really hard.
Really hard. And so...
Just reading the comments.
Yeah, and so, you know, we just wanted to acknowledge that, and we wanted to recognise that.
And say Happy Diwali, or whatever it is you say on Diwali. And is it Diwali or Diwali?
Yeah.
Do you pronounce the V or the... I bet MeTube knows. She knows everything.
Tusha Kashari, Happy Diwali. Oh, is that
maybe the spelling?
Yeah, is that the spelling? I really enjoyed this coffee moment. It's been really nice, Belinda.
Oh, what a lovely thing to say. Went to Diwali today. Got Diwali. Got henna on hands dancing.
Oh, how nice.
Oh.
Yeah. Mary, darling, I watched the Krispy Kremes. That was so funny. Oh, look, time for a rhyme, personalised poetry. Loads of my friends have started watching you since March of my poem. Thank you so much.
Oh,
I'm
it's a
pleased,
lovely
I'm
poem.
pleased.
Thank you.
You can spell it
Spell
Diwali, but pronounce it Diwali or Deepawali.
Or Deepawali. Oh, okay.
Okay. What does Dominic Cummings do after he quits? Welcome, Sophie Taylor. I think you have to do the...
Welcome, Sophie Taylor. Welcome, Sophie Taylor. It's awfully nice to have you with us in the VIP guest area.
There you go. You don't get that anywhere else on YouTube.
And for those of you who knew, it's supposed to be a bad song. That's the whole point of it.
Can I just... Ashley J says, what does Dominic Cummings do after he quits? Like, what's next? Does he just get a new job? Can I make a suggestion as to what I think he might do? I think he might quietly go under the radar and help whoever the next Republican is to come in America.
Do you think?
Yeah, I do. I think he's going to become the next Bannon.
Amos Waterman Collins. Hi both.
I like
Nadia, I
your
just
name.
tried out Raphael's and Cockfosters, having watched the vlog, and brought the halloumi pastry thing and coconut balls.
Oh, was that the place you went to with Lisa?
Oh, it was so cool, wasn't it?
Love
It's
your name,
so nice.
Amos Waterman Collins.
So nice. Those coconut balls. Oh my God, they're so good.
Julia Olivia's Craft some more. Nadia and Mark, will you be watching I'm a Celeb this Sunday? Please do a watch along. That could be fun, couldn't it?
This Sunday. Is the first one a good one to do as a watch? Like, kind of is, I suppose. Because is there a lot going on? Because you've got to think about what's a good one to do that you can kind of talk over, that people aren't missing stuff. We'll have a think.
I don't know.
We'll have a
Vlogmas 18, Nanny, Mummy and Daddy Elf go shopping. That's the donut vlog. Is it? Stacey Star.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for that. Blimey. The really socially anxious elf will be back for this Vlogmas. You have to see if you can spot him. Most people are looking for the elf on the shelf. You need to be able to spot in every vlog the socially anxious elf. And I'm corralling Maddie into being our senior camera person during Vlogmas. So you might get some of her pithy observations off camera.
Oh, The Crown is on too, Sally O'Sullivan.
Yeah, we're trying to play catch up.
And we've been sent something by the Crown people.
Have
We're
we?
leaving it. Yeah, look,
Oh, I
that's
haven't
a
seen
box. They've sent it to us. I don't know what's
Do you
in
think
it.
it's a crown?
I don't know.
That's so exciting.
But we're going to open it and film
And
it.
here's the thing. Before Nanny Di has to head off again because she wants to go and check her leak. It's a big long green thing in her fridge. And
Oh, okay.
we're going to be doing a Queen's Gambit review before she heads off. And we are going to be looking at a couple of Christmas adverts. That's what is on our agenda today. And obviously shooting the Sunday show. For those new members, you've got the Sunday show, number 46, is it? Landing tomorrow. My God, we're only 6 weeks away from a year. Is that right? No, that can't be right. 52.
Emma Staples just says she likes it when we do lives and the breaks in between the jungle.
Ah, what
That's what we
lives on?
used to
Oh,
do
lives on
on
Instagram.
Instagram,
Yeah, that's a
yeah.
good idea. Did you have someone you wanted?
I've said it.
Oh, you've said it. Can I just have a look at my list of things? So I've asked you about your birthday. I've said a nice shout out to Helen74 South Africa. Hope you're well, darling. Sviha, Milfil, Shawarma, Bacon Crispy, Baked Camembert, Almond Croissant.
Oh, that's so cute.
Ranouche.
Dandy Magpie says that her child, sorry, I didn't see how it was, calls me Mummy's friend who sings good morning in the morning.
Oh, flipping heck. You've got this...
Good morning, good morning. Ain't it great to stay up late? Good morning to you and you and you and you and you.
That's Nanny Di coming down the stairs.
Creaking her way down.
This time last year, do you know what we were doing this time last year yesterday? The mince pies test. Oh, very early. Did
Lucy
you know that?
Heaney says she's seen that Crown gift. It's amazing.
Oh, did you know that? We were doing the mince pies test this time last year. Yesterday,
I know.
last
I
year.
told you
No,
that.
I'm telling them that. I know you know that.
Oh.
I'm sort of inviting you in, pretending like you don't know that, so that we can share the discovery
Oh,
with
I'm
everyone.
so sorry.
That's all right. But did you know that?
No.
Because Dina posted an image of you both on the floor having eaten so many.
I can't believe that.
Can you
was a
believe
year.
that?
I can't believe that.
Someone just said something there. I've just lost it. Andrea Crash, hello to New Zealand. Nanny Di, come and say hello to everyone. Oh, look, Maureen McDonald says, watch the McDonald's Christmas advert.
We're going to do that. We're going to do that straight after this.
Can I just
We're
say,
doing a reaction to the John Lewis and the McDonald's one straight
people
after
are up
this.
in arms about a particular mistake in the John Lewis advert to do with the number of the bus. Look who's here.
Can I sit down for 2 minutes, Nanny Di, and say good
Look
morning?
who's
Yeah.
here. Good morning. Good morning. Whoop your day up late. Good morning. Good morning to you and 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 you. It's a day up late. Good morning. Good morning to you and you and you and you and you and you and you. Bloody hell, it's kicking off here to big time, isn't it? How are you, Ma?
Fine.
Oh, look at you, Lizzie. Oh, how are you, Mum?
I'm worried about my leak.
I know you are. I just said to them that you've
Well,
got
I
an
know, I
enormous
heard
leak.
you saying it. I'd
Yeah.
switched it on upstairs.
So you had a good night. I was worried you were going to have a bad night.
Didn't I have a good
You had a
night?
great night. I
Do you know
actually
what
was.
I think it was?
What was it, Mum?
It's what you always say. I think it was food.
You ate food,
I ate food.
Yeah.
Slept like a log.
but you were slightly concerned that spicy fish was going to disagree with you.
Well, and my stomach was making the most incredibly interesting noises.
Otherworldly.
Otherworldly and other everythingly. And then, dear me, nice.
And I spent most of the night awake waiting for you to go to the
Oh,
loo.
you didn't?
Yeah, waiting for you to go to
No,
the loo.
because I only went once and I tiptoed there, tiptoed back. I thought, I'm being so good tonight.
And of course, Nanny Di's room is going to be transformed into a wardrobe. So where's Nanny Di going to go,
Where
guys?
am I going to go?
Where are you going to go, Mum?
Subs,
You're
my
gonna-
home is flooded.
Into a granny room.
Yeah, that room's going to be a granny room, Mum.
Yeah, but I'll worry about what you guys mean by a granny room.
Well, in your case, we mean posters of, I don't know.
Do you mean things like
Tartan blankets and hot water
yeah,
bottles.
I have a feeling you do. You guys.
How about that, Mum? How about this? How about this? An electric blanket.
I don't like electric blankets.
Have you noticed, Mum, how electric
There's
blankets?
always a thing in the middle
Yes,
of your back.
what is that about?
I don't know.
Nan and
Listen,
Dad
guys,
had
if
that.
any of you see in the newspapers, right, Nadia Sawalha off the telly's husband abuses his mother in the garden.
Yeah, you should have heard him yesterday.
Yesterday he was mucking about. It was so funny. He was out there he was going, "Go on, get out of here!" Who do you think I just came? No, but she was laughing. But we were saying, can you imagine if any of the neighbours had seen
To put that in context, what I was doing
you
was
were
the
being silly.
yeah, no, but it's the thing that Nan asks me
It's
to do,
so
which is, can you
funny.
do the get out of class
Get
thing?
out.
So I was
Because
doing the
it
get out.
makes me laugh so
It makes her laugh so
hysterically.
much, but there are some very sensitive souls who think we are very abusive to Nanny Di. Yeah, and
There aren't really.
well, no, they need to get a life,
wouldn't
really.
think,
Yeah,
would you
yeah,
really?
no, what morons. She can go to not bloody
Bless
hell.
Bless you.
Lads, that's gone all over my painting.
Whoa.
So, Mum, what's on the? Tell us what's on the menu for Nanny Di today. What are you up to today?
I know, because I've just heard you upstairs. Reviews of
Yeah,
Queen's-
Nanny Di is
Queen's
doing
Gambit.
another book this week.
Yes, I'm doing another book because Mark
Hasn't had time to do
hasn't
this
had time.
book.
And we're
the
doing
Sunday
some
show.
adverts of
Yeah, Christmas
something or
adverts.
other.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah,
and
that's
I'm
great.
going home.
And we've done some great stuff in the garden, haven't we? Let's not
We've
share
done
too
a
much.
lot of
but-
stuff in the garden. Yes, we have. Well, mainly tidying.
No, down the
No,
end
no,
there.
no, mainly.
Yeah.
Arguing
Planting.
mainly, I would say.
Planting and tidying. No, we've been positive.
Oh, I think we've
this
been
time.
positively high-fiving and hugging. Come on.
That's
Right, we've
it.
got to go because I've got this meeting at
Yeah.
12.
All right,
Okay.
guys. Well, look, lots of love. Say
Lots of
bye-bye,
love.
Nanny Di.
Bye, lovely.
Love
Miss
you all.
already.
Have a lovely day.